I have downloaded, imported in from Creative Fabrica. So I'm going to type in Gameday. I know it's small, you can't see, but I'll make it larger. So this says Gameday right here. So I will show you how I did that same design right there that I showed you earlier. So this is Gameday. All right, this is our middle right here. So I'm going to make it larger. But because it's a sport, I want to change this font to be like a college type of font, right? So I go over here and I type in college. And the fonts that I have uploaded from Creative Fabrica come here. Now, Wildcat is a font they have within Canva, but if you do not have the Canva Pro, you won't be able to use it because it has a crown beside it. So you can have the famous College Regular, which is what I used for mine, or you can choose the College Grunge, another option, and that just gives you the grunge effect. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my famous college, and this is what I have. I'm going to increase it because I want it to be larger. Make it as big as I can without going out of the lines. So we have Gameday. So now I'm going to just duplicate Gameday over and over again. All right, so my Gameday has been duplicated, and it is there, right? If you want to go up further, you can. Let's see how far we can go and how many more we can add to it. It just depends on what you want to do. All right, one more can fit. So you have 4 Gamedays on here, right? So now I want to go to my elements. So for this one, let's look up a football. So let's say you're a football mom. So Canva, they do have footballs. And I say football, it's doing soccer, American football. All right, so with American football, it gave me various elements. Now remember, these Canva Pro elements, when you're making your t-shirts, you do not want to use them because they are a property of Canva. However, if you use Creative Fabrica, you can go there and get a football and import it into your folders and projects here within Canva and use those. Okay, these crown elements are pro elements, meaning if you use them, they have to be in a project that will direct said customer back to Canva. However, when you have items, it is not recommended to sell those items using Canva Pro elements because those belong to Canva. So you have to find elements that do not have the crown beside them to use. And Canva does have a ton of elements that do not have the crown beside them that you can use, right? So for this Gameday, I saw something I wanted to use. Let me find it. I'm going to scroll back up and I'm going to use this thumb, the number 1 sticking up, and I'm going to make sure that I change the position of it to bring it to the front. So click on your 3 dots to say more, go to your layers, and you can choose to bring forward. All right, keep on. Or you can go to layer and choose to bring to front. And so it's now right in the front. Okay, so we have our Gameday right here. Oh, this is kind of cute. All right. Let's see. For this edit, I want to give it an outline. So I go to my shadows and I go to outline. Right, it's a black. So let's see. Keep it right there. So it's a black outline. That's our Gameday. And now let's go back over here to try and find a football that is a Canva element, but it's free, that we can also use. I like that one, but I really want something that looks kind of like it's a worn football, not so much of a... I might do that one instead. All right, so this is our football here, right? We can have that. as our game day. Or you may want to come over and do, type in a football helmet and see what populates. So let's see if they have any free graphics for football helmets. They do have some. They have this one. You can change the color of that one. They have this one. And those colors can't change, but I'll show you them all. All right, so we have these two. Now I'm going to duplicate my page so you can see. All right, that's the very first one we did, right? So now we're back up here, and so duplicate this one again. So for this one, we have a helmet. I'm going to change the color of that helmet. Let's make it a green. Okay, so we have our game day right here. Sure, it's in the middle. And then we can increase it. Or you can make it smaller. Whatever you want to do, put it in the middle. Right there. If you have your player's number, you can add their number to the helmet. So I'm going to say 22, just a random number. And then increase that. And then I'm going to make sure I have that same font I have behind me, which is a college, famous college, regular. And I'll put 22 right here. Okay. Now let's say that my colors of my team are green and, say green and yellow. Okay, so we could then change some of our wording to be yellow, right? So that yellow will then give it that oomph. We could also edit the helmet to give it an outline. So let's say we want to outline our helmet. We can choose to be outlined in black, or we can choose to outline in a different color. Let's try white. Whatever color, you choose. You can see how it looks right there, right? And so for this game day, let's take that back one off. And this one, the colors of this helmet, thank you, Mel, but the colors of the helmet cannot be changed. So you may choose to do this. And let's say for this team, and y'all are making up colors, right? So for this team, the colors are black and a burnt, not a burgundy, but it's not a red either. This color, right? And perhaps, since I'm in South Carolina, we're Gamecocks. This could be a school that is a Gamecock color. Let's see if we have any Gamecocks within the graphics. If not, we're going to find one online. Look at that. We have Gamecocks. So, therefore, and of course, these all have the pro elements by them, so I'm not going to use them. But, this design is not going to be sold, so I can just show you how it looks. But, you can get a Gamecock and bam, slap it on there, and you have your game day shirt. These are all these elements are found in the elements right here in Canva. You click on elements right here. But this is, I'm designing this from scratch. So that is super duper cute. But I want to shift my Gamecock to the back. Not that far back. So I'm going to layer. Just show layers is what I'll do. There's my Gamecock. I want him on top of the words, but I want him behind the helmet. So this is my Gamecock right here, right? And so I can choose to edit him, and then I'm going to give him an outline. But this outline, I think I want to be, let's see how white looks. All right, so this is that game day outline right there. Okay. And the wording I imported from Creative Fabrica. This element is a free element within Canva. This is a pro element. I would not use this because you can't sell it. However, thank you, Melva. If you were to go into ChatGPT, you could develop your own gamecock, right? So I'll show you all really fast, really quick, how to use ChatGPT. We'll type in something really, really quick. Generate. So with ChatGPT, the more adjectives you use, the better image you will generate. So as you use it and become more familiar with it, the more wording you use, the better your images are. So these are two gamecocks right here, right? Now, you can choose here, when you use the desktop version, it gives you various styles: origami, pixel art, or mosaic. You can shuffle and choose Art Deco, High Angle, or 3mm film. So I'm going to choose 3mm film and then ask it to run it again and see what happens. Now, when I'm using my desktop for ChatGPT, it does time me out faster than on my phone. ChatGPT is $22. The Pro is $22 a month. Yes, this is my Pro. I use the Pro. All right, so this is at the 3mm film to show you how it looks. But I want the same one right here. So I'm going to copy this, paste it down here, and then I'm going to ask it for this. Generate a digital illustration. And let's see what comes up. And you can play around for days upon days within ChatGPT, y'all. I love it. All right, so these are two more. So I think I might go with this one right here on the side, right? So I'm going to click my download button to download it. And it's going to save to my desktop. It's saved. Now head back over to Canva. Thank you, Unique. Go to Uploads. And then upload files, and then I am going to get that from my desktop and bring it over here. And then I'm going to place it on my image. But you see this here, right? You have that white background. Go to your top up here. It says background remover, BG remover. And that's also a pro element. You remove it, and here is your gamecock. Now I want to edit that. Edit my gamecock. Sorry, I'll talk fast. Go to my shadows and then do an outline around him. Videos can be created on Canva. So go here. I don't want the black because that's a bit too strong. So go to our shadows and scroll down to the bottom. Change my outline to be white. But then I need to move him back behind the helmet because I want the helmet to be seen. Put him right here. And this, oh boy, this is our game day shirt. Now I'm going to tell y'all, I think that I'm going to use this for myself. So I'm going to my color picker because I want to make sure that my wording... You can pay me, Melva. I also teach classes, so, please reach out and let me know. So this is my game day, and this is going to be on a shirt coming soon. Coming soon. It shall be on a shirt for me. I love this. And this, y'all, was not playing. Oh, thank you. this was not planned. So this was all done on the live today because I was only coming on live to show you how to do a shirt. But yeah, this is nice. And so this can go on a white shirt. Let me make your Gamecock bigger or smaller, however you want to do it. And down here, you can put Go Cox at the bottom if you want to. Whatever it is, whatever you want to do. I think I will add Go Cox in a different font. Go Cox with exclamation point. And I'm going to make it bigger so I can see what it is. Change that color of the font to black. It's black. Alright. Bring this down here. And let me see if I can find a script font to use. Let's see. It's all right. I think I kind of like that one. It's not, really, really bold, but I think I like it. So I make it smaller and kind of have it maybe right here. Move our helmet up some. Have that here. So make him smaller. So I'm just making him smaller so that everything will kind of, look and feel right on here. Go Cox, make that a bit bigger. But not so big because I don't want my G to be cut off. All right. So now I'm going up here to my effects. And I want to add an outline to my Go Cox. I want that outline to not be the gray. But I want my outline to be, what color is that? Whatever color I had on my, no. Yeah. I want my outline to be this color. Sorry, y'all. I want my outline to be, well, all right, so I want this to be white, well, the black, and then my outline to be the other color. Which is, why is it not changing? Why is it still gray? That's not what I want. I want it to be this color. And my outline does not need to be gray. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. So, decrease the thickness. But now I think I kind of want it the other way. And see, this is the design part, y'all. When you're designing this stuff, you go through and you see exactly what you like, what you don't like, and figure out what you need to. I don't like that. I think I need to change my font. But anyway, y'all, this is how you go through and you design. So, yes, by all means, I would be more than happy to help anyone that may have issues with designing, have any questions about designing. Please let me know. I do offer one-on-ones on my website, which is royalstatements.com. You can reach out there. You can reach out here on TikTok. But, yeah, so I showed you all how the DTF print looks when it's printed out. I showed you all how I go into Canva to generate my images, and then I import them into Photoshop to then increase the sizing, so therefore it can print out perfectly fine. I also showed you how you can go into Canva to generate your items and use ChatGPT to then, oh yes, South Carolina is what's up. How much for your classes? So on my website, I have some classes there. I do have more classes coming out the end of October. So the classes I have on my website right now, you go to the Royal Learning Hub. I have my planner replay class, is $30. I have a pre-recorded magazine class, that's there as well. And I have what's called my visual dialogues, a replay of AI art using it. And with the AI art class, you do get free prompts included within your purchase for that. So these are the current classes I have right now. My one-on-ones, let's see. Pick My Brain session is here, and you choose the amount of time that you want. All right. So it starts at $65, and you choose your time, and it's a Zoom call that will be recorded for you, and we can go from there. So it's 45 and 60 minutes. I will reactivate my 60 minutes because that needs to be there. So it's 45 and 60 minutes for the Zoom call. And you can ask whatever questions you have about building a planner, designing art on AI, or whatever else. But you can book your session with me, and I'll be more than happy to help you. And yes, you will receive a follow-up email with a Zoom link of the recorded video. All right, but more classes shall be added. And those are for my greeting cards, for funeral templates, for party favors, and so much more. So be sure to follow me here on TikTok to be aware when I drop those items, because I want to release in October to give you all a chance to be ready for Black Friday, to gain any sales I may have, and get ready for the brand new year 2025. You are so welcome, your Minecraft. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you all for being here. Again, be sure to follow me here on TikTok so you can know when I go live again. If you have any questions, please feel free to inbox me. And also head to my website, royalstatements.com, to purchase any items there. You may see I also have digital items download as well. I have PNGs there that can be used for purchase. I have a cash envelope template with a free image included. So I have tons of stuff that is out there. I have, thank you for following me. I have my editable game board template. A lot of stuff is on there, y'all. And the game board template is the bomb.com, because they can be used for so many things. I'll show you one that I designed really fast. So this game board was designed for a baby shower. So this is how it looks. And so that template will allow you to create this. I give you the vendor to print on as well. And I highly encourage anybody, if you are not using AI art, why not? Because what you generate is yours to have. My Gamecocks are mine. So therefore, this design I can sell because these are free. This is mine, and this was a free element. I could also generate a football helmet within ChatGPT as well. So when I tell you that the possibilities are endless, they are truly, truly endless, okay? So do not sleep on yourself. All right, my name is Shanika. I am the proud owner of Royal Statements. I am a proud ambassador for Canva. So I do educate about Canva and what you can do in Canva. And thank you all for joining me on my quick pop-up. I appreciate it. It's all about my t-shirt design. But you know what? I love to teach and talk. So when I can do both together, I'm all for it. So again, thank you for joining me. Follow me here. I hope to see y'all on Wednesdays. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, PM. It goes down every Wednesday, where I help you create and design in Canva. And currently we're on our Halloween theme. So this upcoming Wednesday, the 11th, we are creating from start to finish a Halloween invite. I will design on live. I'm going to print it out and show you how it looks all on live. So I'll see you all on Wednesday, September the 11th, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all for joining me. Hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye.